Dr. Franca Mancini. I direct counseling and psychological services at Monmouth University.
Thank you for your time. Okay, out of the number of students that actually try to get assistance with on-campus and counseling services, how many would you say is the proportion or the numbers that don't come and seek help but really should?
Probably about 10% of the population, somewhere between 9 and 11% of the population, usually is able to get to a counseling office. I think that in reality the numbers are much higher than that, but there's still, and a lot of people would benefit from counseling, but there's still a lot of stigma connected to getting help. There's some shame. There's timing that is difficult. There's a lot of different reasons. And then also, I think that some people actually are utilizing off-campus resources as well. So that would be part of the reason. Those would be some of the reasons, I think.
All right.
And some students just don't want to acknowledge that counseling would benefit them. I think that's a big piece, too. Beyond stigma, they just don't think that, they don't believe in it. And that can come also from, from family positions taken, or it can trickle down from one generation to the next, or, trickle up.
I understand. What are the services Monmouth has to assist these students? And is Monmouth having some kind of workshops available for students and or the faculty and staff to recognize these situations and to improve on what they can provide?
Yes. Well, the services themselves, the counseling center is open 8:45 to 5 on Monday, Thursday, and Friday, and on Tuesday and Wednesday we're open from 8:45 to 7 p.m. And we offer free confidential counseling to students on a first-come, first-served basis. So students just need to come in, and they'll be able to meet with the counselor, and we can make some determinations as to what might benefit them, or even some referrals. As far as ongoing education, we've been doing that for years. We offer programs to students, to faculty, staff, and we'll continue to do so. We're also the recipients of a $300,000 SAMHSA grant for suicide prevention and mental health awareness. And so we've been doing a lot of outreach and training around those issues. And but even prior to that, we had ongoing trainings for students, faculty, and staff. We train all the student leaders. We prepare primary gatekeepers, primary caregivers in gatekeepers, I should say, really, in crisis intervention strategies. So there's a lot available. Individually, we do workshops and we do individual sessions on stress management and treat students on campus for these clinical issues. We have workshops. So when you say is Monmouth seeking to develop workshops, we have that already in place. It's been in place for several years, and we continue to feel that it's extremely important. Besides the SAMHSA grant, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration grant that we received, in October of this year, we were also recognized nationally as a JED campus. And the JED Foundation is a foundation that dedicates itself solely to student mental health and suicide prevention. And in October, the first 30 schools nationwide were selected after a rigorous assessment process for that award. And we received it in very good company with some Ivy League schools and some very large institutions, so we were very proud of that. And we received the award. The award speaks specifically to comprehensive, holistic student mental health services.
Congratulations on that. I did see that. I'm going to look into that later. Thank you so much. You're welcome.